The Hinokami Chronicles was a pretty good game, but it fell short in some aspects, and it feels like the community has hit a big decline, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this, but first, play my intro, man.
Anime as real.
Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money going around, I'm not selfish.
Hey, man, tell me how you're liking that new intro, but let's go ahead and let's speak on the Hinokami Chronicles. Now, if I could jump back in the time machine with y'all, and I want to show you two YouTube clips. These were both from 5 months ago, back when the game was about a month in. So let's go ahead, let's react to these, man.
I'm very disappointed with this game, and the fact that this game is lacking characters, this game is lacking online modes like endless battle, player match, tournament, spectator mode. The story mode is lackluster.
For me, Demon Slayer is a 6 out of 10 game. Demon Slayer has an extreme lack of content for a $60 to $70 game. It's borderline insulting to the fans and players for this game to be released in its current state, and to be charged at this price for it. Luckily, what saves Demon Slayer is its strong combat system.
Alright, now these two small YouTubers, shout out to them, we gotta stick together, you feel me? Links will be in the description. They were basically saying what I had felt at the time. There wasn't going to be enough content for this game to survive. Now, this joint did sell 1 million copies in its first month, which is absolutely amazing. Now, don't forget, Demon Slayer at this time was on the top of the world, my guy. And it was amazing, and I was so hyped for this game. But I knew, even though it had a large player base, it was gonna die off simply, bro. It didn't have enough content to keep people around. This is my playing habits when Demon Slayer came out. Tell me if it sounds similar to yours, right? I played Demon Slayer for a good month. I got bored. I put it down a little bit. Rui Nakaza come out. I picked that up. I'm back into it. I'm having fun. But, you know, just playing online ranked matches is getting really boring, and there's nothing really else for me to do. I'll put the game back down. Well, guess what? They're dropping new content. I'm back. And the cycle continues. I know that this is the truth for most people, because when I look around YouTube and I upload videos myself on Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles, the ones that get the views are talking about DLC. Now, if I was to make a gameplay video and I look at other people's gameplay videos, they ain't doing as well, and compared to when you mentioned someone like Tengen, Daki, Gutiaru, you know, future DLC, stuff like that. Like, if I go over to Twitch right now, which I will show you, I'll put a screenshot up. This is how much people are watching Hinokami Chronicles on Twitch right now. Everyone out of school at 6:44 p.m. right now for me. That's kind of crazy to me, because I'm going to show you what Xenoverse looks like, a game that should be dead, that dropped way back in 2016. It's almost identical. That is like the craziest thing to me, bro. Like, now, I'm not bashing on the game. Of course, I just want to reiterate one more time. I think the game is kind of dying because of the lack of content. Here's some ways that they could have went around this, right? I think the easiest and the most simple way is you should have just delayed the game, my guy. All of the demons should have been on the disc day one. I've always said that since this game. I've said that 100 times on this channel. If you've been subscribed to me, which you should if you're not, that's my catchphrase. Demons should have been on the disc. Simple, bro. When the game came out, half of the roster is using the same moves. What a reel. And like, I remember people were feeling so frustrated. You would jump online, people were only using 2 characters. It was Rengoku and it was Water Tanjiro. That was the only characters you were seeing. You can only take so much of just the same repetitive gameplay before you get burnt out. People who are still playing and trucking along, bro, shout out to you. I'm glad that you're having fun, but for the most of us, I would say we were feeling very burnt out and very bored with it. So yeah, like, the simple way around that was just delay the game to the end of season 2. You could have had Tengen on the disc as well as all of the demons on the disc. Matter of fact, forget Tengen. You want to make your money? That's cool. You could have sold us Tengen, sold us Daki, sold us Gyrotaru. You could have sold us Swordmaker, dude. You could have sold us Kano. You could have sold us whoever you want to, bro. I don't really care about the free DLC. The free DLC was nice, but it's something that should have been there anyway. Especially when I look at casual arena fighters. Yes, Demon Slayer is a casual arena fighter. Can you play Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles, as a competitive game and be competitive with it? Of course you can. Does Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles, have some competitive elements? Of course, but it's listed as a casual anime arena fighter. That's honestly what it is. Now, when I look at that same genre and I look around, The other games have a fuck ton of characters. I like to make fun of One's Justice 2 all the time. This is what One Justice 2's roster looked like day one. Matter of fact, that's unfair because this is the first Hinokami. One Justice 2 was the second sequel to the game. Here's what One Justice 1's roster looked like day one. So I think you can kind of understand what I'm saying, right? Something they also could have done just to give people some content. A lot of people might not like this idea, and just put in a battle pass, bro. I think that you should have added more character costumes. Like, you could have added, like, festival costumes, like Christmas outfits for the characters. You know, you put Inosuke in a little reindeer antlers. Just something wacky and cool like that. Give people something to do, you know what I'm saying? I was super hyped when I saw that they were implementing costumes, but some characters, they don't even have one, you know what I'm saying? The demons don't even have one. Some characters got like 2-3 costumes, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a huge missed opportunity to implement costumes, as well as I wanted to see some more stages introduced. Even if you love this game, I know you feel in your heart that you wish that this game had more content. I know you wish this game had more characters, more costumes, and more stages. We're in a day and age where there's more video games being made now than ever. There's a lot of fighting games out there on the market, period. Just like as a YouTuber, right? I have to compete with the other YouTubers. You shouldn't look at YouTube as a competition if you're doing YouTube, but how many YouTubers are y'all gonna watch on any given day? I need to make sure that I'm one of them, so I need to compete and keep learning and keep growing. Just like with Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles. I'm not going to play that many switch off and play that many video games in one day. They didn't put up a fight to guarantee that people were going to choose Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles as their video game of choice for the day, for the hour, for the 2 hours, whatever the case may be. I didn't have high expectations going in, but I want to see them improve on Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2. They've got the formula, they can import the roster. Let's get people some content going when the game drops. Not after. Let's have a nice game with game modes when the game drops. Simple as that, man. So hey, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video. Tell me your experience with Hinokami Chronicles. Y'all know I love seeing y'all comment because I respond to every single comment that I can. I love y'all and I'm out, man. Peace.